Okay, there's quite a lot to cover today. In our 3D printing of Lego parts, especially Lego beams today, I'm working on trying to develop a beam that has a plus at the end. This is a Lego brand part. It has a plus at each end, but look, it's too thin. It's not the standard thickness. I'm trying to find a beam that has a standard thickness part. And it turns out we can do this. We can print our own with a plus hole in one end or both ends or all the way through if we want to. I'll show you how to do it. I could not find a 4-hole beam in my kit of hundreds of beams, so I printed quite a few of them taken from the Thingiverse website. Here's Thingiverse, and you can find Lego files for different beam shapes. I then found that I could take the beam into this Tinkercad and merge two beams together, and that's why 4 plus 4 equals 7. Because we put one over the top of the other one to make sure that they're together, and we come up with a 7-hole beam. Now, to get this beam, I took a 7-hole and added this one over the top of it from Tinkercad, and that gave me this. Now what I did after that was I took this into Webuilder, and I'll tell you why. The Webuilder system converts the STL file that we get from either Tinkercad or Thingiverse into a G-code file, and that's what the WeDo Tina 2 can read, G-code files. Once we've got the G-code file, then we can put it into a micro SD card and then put that into the printer, and we can use PLA hard plastic to make parts. We're using these parts for make code and hardware, the microbit and the expansion board that has power and wheels, and we need ways to connect axles and other parts to build that. Here is our code, and we use this code to use an Mbit app on a cell phone to drive the bot car. So far, all of these parts that we printed have worked very well with our Lego brand beams and pins. Here's where I attempted to design my own beam in Tinkercad from scratch, and it came out that the holes are the right size. However, it's not the right shape and the hole spacing is not right. This is the standard. This is my design. It could work in some cases, but not all cases. So what we're going to do is just go to Thingiverse, find a beam file, bring it into Tinkercad, modify it, like adding the plus hole, and then we'll be able to have what we want. We could also make, for example, a beam that's T-shaped. We now know we can do that, and we'll end up with a part that fits the whole Lego system, and the pins work. So there will be more about all this.